The first product I'm going to show you is Asian City, priced at $85. A great feature of this product is its compatibility with both Unreal Engine 5 and 4, which is especially useful if your project hasn't been updated to the newer version yet. This pack contains 143 static meshes, offering a fantastic variety of both outdoor and indoor objects. It includes large structures like towers, gates, and walls, as well as smaller props such as statues, lamps, and vases. These can really help you decorate your scenes beautifully. One of the standout features is the included sample map, which is crucial for these types of products. It gives you a clear perspective of what you can achieve with this pack. I've seen assets that either lack an example map or come with a low-quality one that doesn't do justice to the asset's capabilities. We have such a project that I will show you later in this video. However, this asset provides a well-made example map featuring a large city with some decorated indoor spaces. As a programmer, having this example map is important as it serves as a great starting point. The pack also includes background assets like trees, lakes, and mountains, which add depth to the maps you create. The quality of the meshes is high, with reasonable triangle counts. I checked assets from different categories and all of them are good. They come with material instances that you can easily edit, allowing you to change the mood of your scene as needed. It seems the creators are releasing assets using 3 different accounts. Be sure to check them all out. I'm confident you'll find other valuable assets, as I personally own some of them. The overall rating for this product is 4 out of 5. The pack could be even better with the addition of sounds and more particle or Niagara effects. Next up, we have Moore's RPG template. As the name suggests, this asset provides a comprehensive starting point for creating RPGs. Also, this project is only for single player. Initially released in 2019, all its questions have been answered by Mr. Moore, which represents good support. The template boasts a long list of features typical of the RPG genre. Implementing such an extensive set of features can be time-consuming if you try to make them yourself. For character templates like this, it's important to consider which features you actually need for your project, or whether the template is modular enough to let you pick and choose. The pack includes a sample project that you can use as a starting point. The menu style is reminiscent of early 2000s games, complete with a classic mouse cursor effect. While it might feel a bit dated, it covers all necessary features including a settings menu. One of the standout aspects of this pack is its detailed guide, which spans 274 pages. There's also an overview video recently uploaded to YouTube providing a helpful visual guide to the template's features. The current price is $50, and though there's no price history available to track any changes over time, you can grab it for free and keep it forever. The project size is about 14.5 gigabytes, mainly due to the included samples. More than 50% of the project size is in the medieval buildings folder, and about 90% of that are textures. The next big folders are the skeletal mesh with 1.7 gigabytes, and the textures folders with 1.9 gigabytes. This project heavily uses interfaces, which is fantastic because it minimizes casting and hard referencing between classes. This approach can greatly improve performance and maintainability. However, it's worth noting that components aren't used as frequently. This might be a downside if you want to easily copy and integrate specific features into your own projects. There's a base character class from which both player and AI characters are derived, and there's even a horse class included. Great to see. The project makes heavy use of data tables, centralizing data so you don't have to dig through multiple folders and classes to update variables. There's a dedicated folder for the map system, so if you're particularly interested in maps, that's where you'll want to look. Several NPCs are included as samples, along with animals, which adds a nice touch. Let's take a look at the base character class to see its organization. All sections are commented on, which is helpful, but the main graph is quite large and could benefit from being broken down into smaller graphs or components. Functions aren't categorized, although variables are. I'm particularly interested in the horse class. Similar to the character class, the main event graph is full of commented codes but is less cluttered. The horse itself is beautifully animated. The pack includes many human modular body parts and skeletons, which are versatile and can be used in various projects. The wolf model is well made with reasonable triangle counts. The dynamic book has its own folder, making it easy to learn from or simply copy into your project. The same goes for the lockpicking system. This pack isn't just an RPG template. It includes many high-quality models, from humans and animals to buildings. All of these can be invaluable for your projects. This project has so many features, but before this video gets too long, let's move on to the next project. Overall, I think this project deserves a 5 out of 5. The next project is the Skeleton Knight Modular Pack. The first thing that caught my attention was its high price of $220. For this price, and even lower, I know of other modular skeleton character packs that offer more. However, the great news is you can get this pack for free this month. The pack includes different meshes for each part of the body and armor, along with a few shields and weapons. While the overall quality isn't bad, the variations and quantity of assets don't seem to justify its high price. There's no character blueprint included, only a simple one for each character that shows you how to set the part meshes to follow the main mesh animations. To get more out of this free asset, you might want to combine it with other assets provided by Epic Games, such as the Infinity Blade Weapons Pack, to get more weapon variations. One last tip for using modular packs like this: make sure to merge all assets once you're happy with the character design. This reduces draw calls and can improve performance. Epic Games provides sample code on how to merge skeletal meshes, which you can find in a temporary project, and then migrate the merged assets to your main project. The link to the tutorial is in this video description. The overall triangle counts are standard for PC games. However, if you plan to use these assets in a mobile project, consider using a lower level of detail. LOD is not included, so you'll need to create them yourself or use Unreal Engine's auto LOD systems. It's great to see that a skeletal model is also included. My overall rating for this pack is 3.5 out of 5. While the pack is solid, it could benefit from including animations and sounds, which are notably missing. This month's Unreal Marketplace free assets include a bundle with 2 environments, Undercity and Wonderland. Priced at $30, let's dive into what you can expect from this bundle. The first environment is an underground city. Although this night scene is not included, you'll notice that some elements, like the bike next to the wall, are just textures rather than actual models. While the overall quality might not meet today's PC game standards, some assets could be useful for mobile projects after some polishing, especially if the triangle counts are reasonable for your needs. Moving on to the Wonderland environment, it might remind you of Disneyland, but the quality here is even lower than the previous environment. The same mesh is repeated, the landscape seems randomly sculpted, and there's a lot of repetition with the same tree scattered throughout the level. Interestingly, this bundle has 2 5-star reviews. It seems both reviews were written by the same person at the exact same time, which raises some questions about their authenticity. Additionally, there isn't a video included in the bundle to showcase the environments, so I downloaded this project to give you a first-hand look at its quality. While the assets might not be the best for high-end projects, there could be some salvageable elements for mobile games with a bit of work. Given the overall quality and issues, my rating for this bundle is 2 out of 5. Let's take a look at the last asset sponsored by Epic Games this month, the Stylized Dungeon Pack, which supports Nanite, a fantastic feature. The first thing that caught my attention besides the beautiful assets was the camera setups used to capture screenshots. This is a nice addition if you need to learn how to set up such cameras in your project. This pack includes highly detailed assets with triangle counts ranging from 1,000 to 500,000. Keep in mind which platform you're targeting, as these Nanite assets can be quite heavy. The pack comes with 71 props, and the structural assets are modular, allowing you to design your dungeon however you like. There's also a well-designed sample map with great lighting that you can use as a starting point. The designers of this pack had modularity in mind from the start. They provided access to important variables in materials and blueprints, such as the swing amount for chandeliers or glowing effects for gems. This makes customization straightforward and flexible. There are some other simple yet useful blueprint classes included that can save you a lot of time. Given the modular nature of these assets, I'm curious to see how they perform with my Procedural Level Generator plugin. If you're not familiar with it, the plugin has an editor where you can define sockets for the meshes, which it then uses to connect assets. You can also set rules for tiles to generate better levels. It's bundled with a city generator too. Check out the videos for more information. This pack is a great addition to any project, especially with its modularity and high level of detail. Just keep an eye on the platform you're developing due to the high triangle counts. My rating for this bundle is 4 out of 5. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Your support really helps me grow and create more content for you.